Did anyone have advance knowledge that the Greenbelt was going to be opened up for development before the Ford government formally announced it? It's been the big question for months now. Today, the NDP presented new evidence that it says proves some people knew, although one of the individuals at the center of the allegations tells me it's simply not true.
There's deep concern about it, and also a really deep sense that there's something shady here. Something smells fishy.
The NDP presented a Freedom of Information Act document showing the sale of Greenbelt lands in King Township for the purpose of building a hospital was conveyed verbally to the King Township Mayor, Steve Pellegrini, during an in-person meeting with a developer, the Rice Group, on November 1st of last year, just 3 days before the Ford government announced it was opening up 74 acres of the protected land for development.
The evidence tells us that someone knew something before the government related its plan to the public. What it seems to indicate to us is that the Rice Group knew. The mayor of King Township knew.
But that's not what Mayor Pellegrini tells me.
Did you know at the time, Mr. Mayor, that this Greenbelt opening up was about to be announced by the Ford government?
No, and at no time did I ever ask the Premier or Minister Clark to remove lands from the Greenbelt. In fact, if the leader of the NDP did any homework and had the courtesy to ask us, they would have seen that we had resolutions from council not to remove lands from the Greenbelt.
Didn't it ring the alarm bells, though, Mr. Mayor, that a developer was coming to you talking about land that you knew at the time was protected?
They tie up lands 6 months to a year out. They had tied these lands up. It was actually I that asked them about a hospital.
The mayor may have had his own understanding of this, but again, we need to shine some light on those conversations.
So just to be clear, once again, you didn't know ahead of time that the Greenbelt was going to be opened up.
Correct.
And did the Rice Group, this developer, ever say to you that it heard that the government was going to open up the Greenbelt?
Never.
And the Rice Group didn't get back to an interview request from CityNews. The government continues to vehemently deny any wrongdoing here. A spokesperson for Housing Minister Steve Clark told me today that no one from the provincial government was present at this, what they called, alleged meeting. They also said again that no one was tipped off about the land ahead of time.